Hi, my name is Lisa from Spring, Texas. I'm here to do a quick 12-minute total body strength workout with you. Grab a mat, grab some water, a towel. If you don't have a mat, let's get started. And you can put on some music if you want. I don't have any music playing here. I'm just gonna move you through a series of total body strength exercises that you can do at home without any equipment. So let's get started. We're gonna do some progressive exercises that are gonna get our body warmed up as we go through them. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with an inchworm push-up. Inchworms only first. Drop those hands down, walk them out into a plank position, back to your feet, and then stand all the way up. When you stand up, I want you pushing those hips forward. Out into a plank. When you're out in that plank, check your form. I'll back up a little bit. Make sure those hips are nice and high. Those abdominals are tight. We want to make sure that belly button is pulled into the spine. Good. Stand it up all the way back down. Walk those hands out. Last time without adding the push-up, walk them back, and now we're going to throw that push-up in. So down, walk those hands out. I want you to do a regular push-up for me, dropping that chest down to the floor, elbows out to the sides. Good. Keep that pace. We want to start getting that body warmed up. Oh, I'm messing up my mat here. Exhale as you're coming up out of that push-up. Blow all that air out. It helps to tighten up those abdominals. Brace that core when you're holding that plank position. Good. I want 3 more. This is so good for your whole body. It warms up the backs of those legs. It gets that core warm. And of course, we're working through the chest on those push-ups. Exhale on the way up. And give me 1 more. Hands down, walk it out. Give me that push-up. Good. Now we're gonna hold it right here in this plank. And here, I want you to just roll forward onto your toes and then roll back. Forward, back. Good. Breathe through this movement. That core should be nice and tight. It should be rooted. If you need an alternate, drop down to those knees. Keep those hips forward. And then if you need a little break, you can push those hips back. You can see that that core is still nice and tight and engaged, even if you're down on your knees. Good. Rock it back. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Drop down to those knees, and then we're gonna pop all the way up onto our toes. We're gonna give that upper body a little bit of a break. We're coming in to Kersey lunges. So chest up. I'm just having prayer hands right in front of my chest. We're dropping our back knee behind and down towards the ground. Now, the goal is 90-degree knees, and I want that back knee to get as close to the ground as you can get it. That's where you're getting the work, is by dropping that back knee nice and low. I'm gonna show you the difference. I don't wanna see this. This is not gonna get it done for us. Drop that knee nice and low. Good. 8. We're gonna pick up that pace a little bit more to pick that heart rate up a little bit while we're working through this strength. Keep that chest high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna come over to that first side and we're gonna hold it low and tap. Drop it down, tap. Same thing. I don't want you just setting that foot back and behind. I want you going low, tap. Good. Switch sides. You should be feeling that burn in that front quad. I know that some of us are still not getting to the gym. It takes a lot of self-motivation to get the work done at home. But good. Back to that first side. 8. I hope you're feeling these. 7, 6, 5. Stay low. We're not resetting here at the front. 3, 2, woo! 1, other side. Quick little reset. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. 1. Now, go back to that first side for me. These are my favorite. Come, take that foot back, and we're going all the way down to the ground. We're doing reverses. So we're starting in the negative, and we're coming halfway up, then coming back down to the floor. If you have any problems with your knees, then just stay high and take it halfway low. But everybody else, we're starting on that knee. Here we go. 8, back down. 7, all the way down. 6, you're actually releasing the muscle at the bottom. 3, 2, and 1. These kill me every single time. I'm just switching sides. Good, tuck that back toe up. And here we go, other side. 8, all the way down. 7, little halvesies. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're down on the mat. We're going back to that chest, and we're gonna throw in some triceps too. So, awesome for chest, of course, is push-ups. We're gonna start with regular push-ups, but we're gonna do step-out push-ups. And actually, I'm gonna face you so you can see what I'm doing with my arms. So come on out into your plank position. Make sure those abs are tucked, hips are tucked. We're stepping out with the right or left hand, it doesn't matter. Coming wide and then popping back up. Again, exhale through that movement. Again, if you need alternates, you can come down to those knees, get nice and low with that chest. The more you can bend the elbows, the closer that chest gets down to the ground, the more those chest muscles are gonna work. Good, let's go 4 more. 4, pop. 3, pop. 2, and 1. Good. Let's keep it moving. All right, we're going into a side plank. So come on down to one side. We got some leg burn, we got some chest burn going on. Now let's work through those obliques. So stack those feet, or you can stagger them on the ground, and I'll show you an alternate in just a second. But right now, I want everybody to come up into that side plank hold. You've got a couple options with your arm. You can be here, or you can just look cool with it down here on your hip. Either way works. Okay, so feet options. This is gonna be your hardest option. You can stagger your feet on the ground, and if you need an alternate, bend that bottom knee and evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. So you're still gonna be lifting through that hip, squeezing through your obliques, keeping that nice straight line, but you can still feel those obliques are totally engaged. Those obliques. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Switch sides for me. Right to that other side. Oh, I should have brought a towel. My elbow's gonna start slipping. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Pop it up onto those feet. Extend that arm up to the sky. Good, good. It was raining here earlier, but it stopped, which is perfect because then I was able to come outside. Okay, this is killing my elbow with the rocky ground right underneath it. So you guys stay right there. I'm just gonna double fold my mat over, which you can do too if you need to. Oh, that's so much better. Just to give a little bit more padding there for my joint. Keep that hip raised. Obliques are nice and tight. We're staying high. We've got 5 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. All right, we're gonna take a little break from these, and we are gonna go into, Supermans. We wanted to do these. So we're gonna work through the back. This is core also, but we're also working our back, and I'm gonna show you a couple different variations. All right, all the way down to your mat, face down, and we're gonna start with just raising the upper body. So I want you lifting those arms, I know you can't see my hands, but they're just extended, which is no big deal. You don't need to see those. So the lower body, your legs should just be chilling there on the floor, on the mat. We're lifting that chest off the ground, squeezing through that lower back. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to keep those arms straight in front of you. 1. Now we're going to hold it up and pull our elbows down and back, squeezing through that upper back, pulling those shoulder blades together. Pick that pace up a little bit. Good. You have to purposely pull those shoulder blades down, elbows back. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those hands, crisscross them right underneath your forehead, and we're going to now lift through the legs and the lower body. I hope you can hear me okay. Squeezing through those glutes. Drive those heels to the sky, but as you can see, those legs are straight. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to have you bend your knees, heels together, and it's a tiny, tiny movement. Picking those hips up off the ground, driving those heels up to the sky. Woo! Pick that pace up a little bit. We're almost through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My goodness, this 12 minutes goes by way too fast. Come on up onto your hands and knees for me. We have hands right underneath our shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. We're coming up into a bear. So pop up. Those knees are just hovering right above the mat. It's a little bear. Hold. And what we're going to do is we're going to step them in and out. In and out. Keep those knees nice and low. You're going to feel this burn through your quadriceps, the front of those thighs. Good. 8. This is our last exercise and we're out of time. Woo! 6, 5. Keep that core nice and tight. Belly button pulled into your spine. I always lose count. I think that's 3, 2. 1 more. Good. In and hold. Into that bear. Set them on the ground. Pop them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! I hope you're feeling the burn on those in your quads and your shoulders. Thanks for joining me. Quick 12-minute total body strength. Thank you so much. Have a great day and keep working out. Keep getting it done.